Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 143 of the LCPDFR 4.1 series. And first episode, we're going to be doing a amateur patrol in a $15 charger. And now, if you guys have not seen my Instagram is Mr. Fodolo, the official. And all of my posts, I mentioned something about doing an amateur patrol and an all-black charger with the vulnerability light bar on it. And that is even the name of the light bar. I believe it's the vulnerability light bar 2. I'm not really sure, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get into that. First, get into my rather cloudy because it's kind of real life. Right now, let's go ahead. Oh, nope. And Force Duty. Put on busy for now. Hoping that everything should be running nice and good. I did change my graphics a bit, so now everything shouldn't look too bad. Just go ahead and put it to Trooper. And model, clothing, upper. I'm trying to go ahead and there we go, cop white, there we go. That's the way I want it. And now let's go ahead, head upside to our, not really to our vehicle, but let's go ahead, head outside, spot one in. Here's my graphics settings right here. So 100, 135. So this one's I've been changing. I might go ahead and change it down, but right now I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Not sure why my thing is glitching out like that for. Yeah, I see it's like kinda glitching out. I'm not sure what the opposite of that is, but that's pretty weird, I guess. Alright, so here we go. So now, yeah, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and spawn our vehicle. So the vehicle we're spawning in is going to be the Dell charger, but looking for the one with the light bar on it, because when I mentioned before, usually to get the one that you want, you gotta like really spam it. So looking for the one I wanted. Looking for the one with the light bar, and then we'll probably change it to the all black. Now there's a version of the light bar on it, but like I said, you gotta like really, there we go. Alright. So anyways, it's still one to be in. So this will be the amateur's vehicle. Did be kind of short office amateur's division, so change it up to line pattern I wanted for this vehicle. Change the line pattern for this one. So it's gonna be that.
Available units respond to a criminal resisting arrest in Aloe Street.
Alrighty. 496 spots. Show me 1041, 108 river callouts. I'm not sure what's up with my controller. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. I might use a keyboard for this one because I have no idea what's going on with my controller right now. It's like it doesn't really cooperate with me today for some odd reasons. So what are you doing? I honestly have no idea what's going on right there, so...
This is A criminal fleeing a crime scene?
Yeah, I see I might press buttons, but yeah, see, this isn't, yeah, just this really want to cooperate with me today for some odd reason. I mean, it looks fine, but I think if it doesn't, I mean, nothing wrong with it, but I'm just guessing it is. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Let me try to use another USB cable cord for it. Hold on. Alright, so hopefully this time it'll work with it. Yeah. Just made it a keyboard instead. I hate using keyboards, so anyways, go ahead and use a keyboard. So like I said, honestly I do hate using keyboards and mouses, but I have no other option, so but that's what I can probably do it for this one. So this guy here is wearing no helmet, so for 96 batch I'm going to be out with a possible PCJ. Plate is going to be my plate is going to be DSH-A130 for white male, not wearing a helmet. Go ahead, I'm going to try and do a possible check on the motorcycle over here. It's going to be on Guantanamo Ave. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so right now I'm going to go ahead and try and do a check on the vehicle, if you imagine do that. So alright, so right now
Pull the car to the side!
alright, so hoping pulls over, so we'll go ahead and update dispatcher. The reason why I usually know to dispatcher I'll be doing before I do the DS stop is because it looks more realistic, and this way they know what is going to be going on. So right now we're going to go ahead and try and attempt to pull over the vehicle on this motorcycle over here might say. Not wearing a helmet, only thing is wearing some headphones, which that is way more dangerous than not wearing a helmet, and I need to really turn that off. Alrighty, so right now I'm trying to wait till he pulls over. Come on, dude, pull over already. So yes, I'm not really sure what's up with my controller for not really like cooperating with me. Like, there's nothing really wrong with it, but it's like, I don't know. Alright, 496 dispatch. Can you confirm the update on the traffic stop? It's gonna be on Windmill Street, Chase Point. Alright, so right now we're going to go ahead and so right now we just update dispatch about the traffic stop. So now we'll go ahead and see the students. Hello sir, I am a deputy federal law. I am an administrator of federal law with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm putting today is because with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office Administrator Division, the reason I'm putting today is because I'm not wearing a helmet on for riding motorcycle, so do not ask aggressive questions driving. Alright, sir, can I see license and registration permissions on you? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and ask for his ID, and then once he is clean, and probably hopefully he's clean, then we'll go ahead and give him a fair citation for $60 for not wearing a helmet with riding motorcycles. So anyway, so what I always do, I always tell the dispatcher what we're doing, and then I'll probably confirm the traffic stop, and then once the traffic stop is made, I'll go and update it, and once it is updated, I will probably go ahead and So Ruben, or R-E-U, okay, it's an E, that's why, my bad. Martins. Alright, so right now I'm going ahead and try this again. So right now I'm going ahead and see what that has. So 2 citations, a void license. So right now this guy here, so right now this guy has money with a void license, so that's an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and actually step out of the bike, and then we'll go ahead and first him, and then put him in custody, because actually, you know what, just I'll make a nicer day under the fact I'm in actually a good mood. So since I'm in a good mood today, I'm going ahead and just being nice. But anyways, I'm setting up to step up the bike for me. Alright, sir. So when I run your license, it's that you have a red license. Can you explain to me? Alright, so right now he's telling me everything that he did to get the red license. So alright, sir, you got any knives, guns, and drugs, needles, anything that can poke me, stab me, or harm me, kill me? Alright, so right now we're gonna go ahead and for some quick.
Put your hands on your head.
Alright, so right now we're gonna go ahead and first him and see what he has on him. Alright, so he has nothing, so we're gonna go ahead and just call him for a taxi. Just gonna give him a break, so we're just going to do that. 496 Bash, can you call him for a taxi service and send him over to Windmill Street, over at Chase Point. Alright, so right now we're gonna go ahead and pretty much risk down a bit, due to the fact that it can. Alright, I just roll it down a bit more, so this way, everything should go out perfectly fine for me, of course. Change that up right there. Alright, 496 Batch, can you send a tow truck over? Can you send over a Vapid? Actually, can you send over one of their box trucks to my location for a PCJ 600? Alright, so right now we got a box truck. Hopefully we will get a box truck pick up this up. It's gonna be a Vapid box truck right there. But it's a PCJ, not motorcycle. 496 dispatch. Gonna be a code 410 from that traffic. I'm available for our call outs. So right now we're just confirmed dispatch that we're gonna be available for calls again. So right now, since he's pretty clean but it's up with the revoke license, he's taking a ride to where he needs to go and just giving him a break right there. So bit of a nicer day, and also this is my my CUMPUTE that I made, and so anyways, so the skins are made by me, but the figures are not, but yeah, so anyways, we're gonna go ahead and see what other stuff we might encounter or get ourselves into. So 496 Bash, I'm responding code 2 to person for drunk driver. Actually, I'm responding code 3 to that. Go ahead and change the code 3. Actually, it's gonna be a code 2, but once you need a section, we're gonna power sirens on. You know what? It's gonna turn off our lights, and now let's go ahead. Alright. 496 Badge, I'm going to try and do a possible chalk stop on a red PCJ. Plate is going to be. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. Plate is going to be DLB 5366. I'm going to try and do a chalk stop on a motorcycle over here. 496 Badge, can confirm the update on the traffic stop. It's gonna be on 6th Street, 4th side. It's gonna be a possible Hispanic male. It's gonna. Alright, so right now. Alright, so right now we'll go ahead and see what this guy's deal is for, possibly for possible DUI. So never mind, it's gonna be is Hispanic female. Can you confirm that for me, dispatch? Alright, 10-4. Alright, so let's go ahead and do customer driving since she was over the road. So now we're gonna go ahead and ask for a license. So pretty much I'm gonna ask for a license and then no. And if she is clean, we'll go ahead and call for a taxi. But if she is not clean, then she is gonna be taken in with some issues. So anyways, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a search on her. So it's gonna be Jerry blah. Ooh. That's kinda hard to pronounce. You wanna say that for sure. So alright, so okay, so that is R-N-E, alright. R-N-E, alright. Alright, so 30 citations, license expires out 4 times at the worst. So license is expired, but everything else is okay. But although she is driving under the influence, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask her to stop the vehicle. Alright, ma'am, can I say stop the vehicle for me, please? Alright, so right now we're gonna ask her to step out of the vehicle. So I mean step off the motorcycle, I might say, not the vehicle. The vehicle is with 4 wheels and 4 doors or 2 doors, but it's my bike. So alright, ma'am, got anything that can poke me, stab me, harm me, kill me, any knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything like that? Alright, I'm gonna power it down real quick. Ma'am, get up. Come on, get up, okay. Alright, nothing. Alright, so now she is clean. Let's go ahead and call for a taxi. Alright, ma'am, I can't really call for a taxi when you're like. Alright, so now we got a taxi calling in for her to pick her up. So now she's gonna be taking a ride home or wherever she's going to. Lesson to learn: never run traffic, or that will happen. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call for a taxi, and right now we're gonna go ahead and call for a box truck to pick up this PCJ motorcycle over here. So we got 1 DUI call, and so right now 2 traffic stops that turned out to be okay. So for 1 of a DUI, but with license and that kind of stuff. But anyways, 496 batch, I'm gonna be a call for and 10-8 from that DUI call. I'm back available for all the call outs. Show me available, and 10-8 from that. Alright, so I believe this is the Western Liberty 2 light bar, if I'm not mistaken. I know that some departments where I'm from, they had the Western Liberty light bar with the 497 up, but this is the Western Liberty 2. So anyways, want to go ahead and be a call for and a 10-8. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and see what kind of other things we got steps into, and no longer busy, receive calls. Okay, good. So right now we're gonna be no longer busy, and now we should be good for that. So right now, oh, sorry about that. So right now we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and just continue pushing the trees as normal, and now we're gonna go ahead and maybe kind of some other things as well.
happening?
None of these shits right now. Oh. Well, that van just almost went over pedestrians, so get this van up here real quick. So this is how I first caught it, so for the next dispatch, I may attempt to do a possible traffic stop on a gray Vapid Speedo. I mean on a gray pony. My bad. Price gonna be HNT A704 for a possible almost run over a pedestrian. Send my preferred notice. So right now, like always, I'm gonna tell the dispatcher that we'll be doing with this vehicle. And now let's go ahead and let the driver.
Pull the car to the side.
For the next dispatch, I'm in pursuit of that brute pony. It's gonna be on San Quentin Avenue, Fort Side. Right now, it's gonna be heading towards Applejack Street and Fort Side. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and try and do the pit maneuver on the vehicle. If we manage to do that, that'd be wonderful. Although brute ponies are pretty impossible to pit because they weigh more than the Vapid Speedo and the Moonbee, and to be quite honestly, the brute pony is like way heavier than the Vapid Speedo and the Moonbee, so alright, so let's bet just 1050. Alright, got the car now, got the van right 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 now. Alright, no you don't. Put your hands up. Put your hands where I can see them. Turn right now. Turn around right now. For the dispatch, got my custody. Going to transport and suspend near my station. Stand by for a notice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump to the station ourselves. So, for the dispatch, I'm going to be transporting occupied Southwest subject to near my station. Description is going to be a Hispanic male, a black mustache, wearing gray pants and a red stripe shirt. Possible for hit and run, and also for fleeing from a administrator. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call them for services. Call them for a tow truck. And that's been taken into one of the departments where they have the detectives, that kind of stuff, working at. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and transport this guy to nearby station, just on the corner over here. So, don't really need no lights on, but that once you do get near the station, we'll go ahead and just turn on the red and blue warning lights. Now, for those who don't know what the red and blue warning lights are, in my county, the red and blue warning lights are just to tell you that, you know, they're just a minimum, just there's more crimes going on, or just a construction going on, or something like that. But when it's, you know, full red and blues, that just means there's like an emergency going on. But with just the small red and blue warning lights, I'm going to demonstrate you to that once you get into the station. So since we're going to your station, those are the red and blue warning lights. So basically, they're not really full on a light bar. They're just, you know, just activate on certain parts of the light bar. So there's right there. See, they're not really flashing on light bars. So those are what the red and blue warning lights mean. However, for emergency, it'll be something like this. All red and blues everywhere, but just for, you know, just for warning hazards, it's just gonna be just those two, or just one light bars. So, anyways, let me take to the station for possible hit and run, and also for fleeing from for the county administrator. So, Anyways, 496 patch should be cool for 10.8 from that. Vehicle pursuit. You're not gonna be missing cars. Okay, good. Alright. So now go ahead and just double checking that we're not really gonna be seeing callouts or whatsoever. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get back into our patrol, and so right now he's gonna be taken into one of the bars due to fact for hit and run, and also for fleeing from an officer, actually for fleeing from an administrator. So nope. So this guy here just remember red light. So 496 badge, I'm gonna be attempting to do a traffic on a red Dukes. Plate is going to be HGY2562. Reason being for running red light. Actually, yep, for running red light. It's gonna be on Juliet Street, South Bohan. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to traffic stop in the vehicle right now, since we told this passenger to be doing, and where we are. So once stop is made, we're going to do update on it. Again, make it more realistic, and also that's how they do it in my county. Pretty much, at least in my area, that's how they do it. Like, they would just tell dispatcher what's gonna be happening. Then once it's made or whatever, they're going to update it. And now, what they mean by possible is that you don't know if they're gonna flee or not. So that's why you always say possible for your own safety. 496 dispatch, I'm gonna be in traffic. 496 dispatch, can you confirm the update? It's gonna be a traffic stop on a red Dukes. Plate is gonna be HGY2560 HGY2562. It's gonna be on Rikers Avenue, South Bohan. It's be one occupant for running red light. So right now, let's go ahead and talk to the driver and see what the driver's deal is. And like I said, you know, I always tell dispatcher what's gonna happen before I do the traffic stop. So, anyways, hello ma'am, I'm Administrator for the law with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office Administrative Division. The reason why I put today is because you ran red light, pretty much you run intersections, you're somewhere not in the area over there. So, guess that's because she was driving. So now we're gonna go ahead and see what her deal is for today for pretty much running red light. So we're gonna go and do that. Alright, ma'am, I've got a license for your permission, Sonia.
I need to see some ID.
Nope.
Much obliged.
Alright, Carly, Senton. Let me go ahead and rename my computer. So just take here from me, ma'am, in your vehicle. I'm back in just a second or so. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and rename it real quick. So far, you know, traffic stops have been doing pretty good lately. Not even. We do get a pursuit, but it's not that bad. Some pursuits I do get are just kind of terrible, but this one here is kind of good in my opinion. Due to the fact that, you know, there's really not much going on with it, and plus it's kind of a short one. So she has 3 citations, a valid license, saw 3 times, not the warrant. So she's pretty clean. So right now I'll go ahead and give her a fair $60 citation for running red light. So we're gonna go and do that. Alright, ma'am, I'm going to go ahead and give a citation for $6 for running red light. Excuse me. Citation for $6 for running red light. So anyways, ma'am, have a wonderful afternoon. Drive safe and take care. So anyways, we're gonna be 10-8. So it's 496. It's about should be a call for 10-8 from that traffic. I'm back available for call outs. So right now we'll go ahead and get back on patrol, and now let's go ahead and see what other, hopefully we get something interesting going on with these wonderful call outs right here. So I know some people that play LCPDFR, they're just going to a truck stop and just not risk anything, but you know. But for me, I'm more like more like a hardcore role player most of the time, so that's why I usually will say, you know, to dispatcher what's going to happen, then once it's made, I'll go and update it and whatever. I know some people will be like, you know, doing truck stop and to dispatcher and whatever, but normally I don't really do that because you know what happens. That's why I just say, you know, blah blah, possibly and whatever. So, and then you know, once it's made, I'll go ahead and confirm it and whatever. So, the reason why I said possible is because you don't know if it will turn into a pursuit or not. So, that's why I would say possible for my own safety. And we're gonna be heading towards Brooker Dukes for a little bit, and actually just going to just push over here real quick. So this one, actually just make a U-turn over here. I'm trying to go ahead and try to find entrance to. This is going to be, yep, it's going to be back to the highway, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oop, wrong. Off ramp, I guess. I'm trying to find one that will take me down towards, like, I want that get down there. See, the road sound, they're not sure you guys can tell, but like down there we're trying to get to, so yeah, probably will have to well, I guess we can turn over here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So right now I'm going to go ahead and go down here. Hopefully this is the right I want to go to. Yep, this we can go to. Alright, this is, yeah, this is where I want to go to. So anyway, this guy here has no headlight on, so let's have the headlights on. Can't really tell. Nope, it does. Alright, 490. Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. Alright, 496 badge. I'm going to be trying to do a possible traffic stop on a rusty white or gray Zebra. It's going to be on near Eastboro Bridge, Charge Island. Plate is going to be WAK 5161. I'm gonna go ahead and do a possible pull over vehicle. Let me prefer notice.
Pull over, asshole!
496 badge. Can you come and update? It's gonna be on a traffic stop on that rusty white or gray Zebra on Eastboro Bridge, Charge Island. Occupied ×1. Plate is gonna be WAK 5161. Usually you gotta double check it for dispatcher. This way they can remember it correctly or whatever. So now let's go ahead and put back in the vehicle. Alright. And it's going to see what the deal is with the vehicle. So,
What's up?
hello sir, I am oh, excuse me. Hello sir, I am Administrator for the Law with the Liberty County Sheriff's Office Administrative Division. The reason why I am putting over tonight is because you're pretty much driving with the headlights on, so
You realize you're driving like a jackass back there?
alright sir, can you see your license, registration, permissions on you please?
You got ID?
Alright, so we're going to press for his license.
Thank you.
Excuse me about that. Alright, Alpha Columbine. I'm going to have a name on my computer, so just sit tight for me, sir, and I'll be right back in just a moment. So, anyways, I want to go ahead and see what this guy's deal is for today for not driving without a headlight. So, maybe his headlights are broken or whatever, but although it's still some of a traffic violation because you need full working headlights in order to operate a vehicle at night. Especially in daytime, and just bad weather going on. But in real life it's actually cloudy, so hopefully it'll stay that way, guys. For me, I'm more like a cloudy person than like a rainy person. Like whenever it gets raining, I'll be like, nope, staying indoors. But when it gets cloudy, that's when I have to do, you know, stuff pretty much. So I'm gonna this guy's name wrong. Hold on, ADOLFO. Oh, there's one L. That's why. There we go. I'll put 2 L's in here. Nope. Oh, it's an H. Another mistake I did. Alright. So this guy here has 0 citations, valid, 0 times up. So he does pre-clean his license, so I'm going to give him a fair citation for $60 for driving without a headlight. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so now I'm giving a citation for $60 for driving without a headlight. Need to operate a vehicle at night. You need to make sure that your headlights are working before you start getting the road at night. Otherwise, people will not be able to see you, and then you might cause an accident or whatever. So, anyway, so just to tell you that may have fixed a ticket for your headlights. But anyway, sir, you have a good night. Drive safe. Take care and have fun. We're going to do. So, anyway, sir, hope you have a wonderful night. And take care. So, anyways, 496 batch. I'm gonna call for and terminate from that traffic. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and see what other things you might encounter or whatever. So or no, as soon as I told him no, he has headlights on, which is good. So your brain damage? That's weird. No, I'm not brain damage at all. I'm not. Alright, so I believe that'll be it for this episode. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to follow my Instagram, Mr. Official. And also be sure to check out my description for my Discord. So pretty much everything will always be in the description for my Discord, my Instagram, or whatever. So everything will always be there. And also create as my scripts and things I use for LCPDFR and whatever. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.